Hello and welcome. Now, the sport of golf is arguably one of the most well supported in the world. However, the cost of the game has kept it the preserve of, shall we say, the richest of the rich. Now, there are those golfers who are hoping to up their level to that of professional, and there are many South African golfers who are talented enough to be on par with what is the best in the world. However, it's the money that separates them from achieving that goal. Over the next few weeks, we'll show you an initiative that aims to bridge that gap.
Right, well, we have an Adopt a Golfer initiative whereby we are inviting corporate companies such as ourselves to sponsor aspiring golfers so that they can showcase their talents to the rest of the golfing world. We believe in leading by example, and we've sponsored our own golfer by the name of Morgana Robertson. She's a young pro, and essentially our sponsorship is making it possible for her to go and play in the European Tour. The benefits for the companies are, they're going to be getting exposure. They'll also be doing something really good for the development of the sport of golf. All right, golfers will be getting an opportunity to focus on their game as opposed to trying to, teach golf for an income. All right, so they'll be able to really get to the top of their game without worrying about where their next paycheck or their next flight ticket is coming from. By calling the number on screen, companies can secure their very own Adopt a Golfer. We'd like to point out that sponsorships are strictly limited at this stage. We only have availability for 30 companies to adopt 30 golfers, and they're welcome to adopt any golfer of their choice. Alternatively, we've got a host of CVs of golfers who really want to become superstars in the sport. So I want to urge you to get involved right now, calling the number on screen.
I've been playing golf for about 8 years now, 5 of them being professional. I've been seeking for a sponsor for quite a bit of time, and I've come across a company, Market Info Direct, and they've offered to give me this opportunity to play my game. It's almost unbelievable. I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that I've now secured a sponsor to help me move on from where I am. And I'm looking forward to the challenge and the opportunity for the next year to just showcase my talent and just live to my full potential and just play golf and not have to worry about making an income or trying to send myself overseas, which I've done for most part of it. It's not easy to get sponsorship. I've really the last 2 years I've really tried very hard and made plenty of meetings with different corporate companies and banks, and it's been very difficult, obviously, from an individual basis. But I just say keep trying, and you'll get there. You have to just try and speak to the right people, get to know the people, and then from there, hopefully, something will come through. One of the worst places to find yourself is on the golf course when you've short-sighted yourself. There's a tight pin in place and you've left yourself heading over a hazard like a bunker or some water, and you have to play a lob shot. The first thing I think to remember is to make sure that you've got a lob wedge in your bag. Usually a 58 degree, 60 degree most guys play with. So I think it's important to have enough loft for this type of shot. So that's the first step, the right equipment for the shot. Then technique-wise, obviously you want to try and open your chest towards your target a little bit more, called an open stance. You want to make sure that you lean your weight a little bit to the left. I would say about 60-65% of your weight onto your left. And you're going to make sure that when you swing back that you pick up the club a little bit. Meaning you want to try and get the club face up to the sky and then nice and through.
Now, this week we're coming to you from the picturesque Wanderers Golf Club, and a beautiful place it is, and of course no more motivation needed than this wonderful place for youngsters to up the level of their game. And like with all the facilities in this beautiful country of ours, they've got all the pros to refine your game.
Wanderers Golf Club is an 18-hole golf course. We have banqueting facilities for corporates and functions. We have a fully stocked pro shop, as well as practice facilities for the teaching professionals. A beginner golfer can contact the Wanderers Golf Club. We have 4 qualified teaching professionals available to teach you and get you started in the game, as well as take you through the ranks in the club.
Well, hopefully we'll be standing here in a few weeks' time with news of success for Morgana, wherever she is in Europe. And of course, we'll be mentioning some of the companies who've taken it upon themselves to support the future golfing stars of SA. Until then, we'll catch you next week. Bye-bye.